Okay. Ang dami kong gustong sabihin. So I think the video is better because I can speak at the speed of 60 kilometers, 60 words per minute. Okay. Now, in regards, kasi ang dami sa inyo, no? In regards to selling, nawawala kayo kagad ng, what do you call this? Wala ng confidence, no, sa pagbenta. Let me tell you, again, I will repeat, siguro iba na dinig nyo na, no? Na nung nagsimula ako sa Century, I have no sales experience except na sumasideline ako kay Miss Wen sa Mega World. Okay. For some reason, I didn't know I could sell because I hated real estate ever since. I went into retail, I went into technology, I went into advertising. Well, my jobs, I work in a law firm. Pinakamatagal yung casino dealer, which was 10 years, and then law firm for 6 years, no, sa US. So I started there as a record file clerk, and I was promoted up to paralegal. Actually, my firm, it's a big firm. You can Google it, no? It's Latham and Watkins. It's one of the biggest law firm, corporate law firm in the world. We have branches in Japan, Russia, name it. In the US, we have New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. But of course, I was assigned in Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, they handle mostly Hollywood, Hollywood, well, the Hollywood circle, like actors, directors, production, the studios, lahat. So we handle yung katulad ng will ni ni Diana Ross, pagkatay sila. So one of the big stars, si producer Star Trek was also our client, no? Hagenberry, I forgot his name. But it was a huge file. So meaning to say, marami siyang demanda, no? In terms probably of copyright. Okay, let me go back, no? Now let's go back to sales. This is intended for my people, the past people who had been with me. Number one, of course, at first you will love me and then you will hate me. It's a cycle. Okay. It's been like that ever since. Kasi you will hear nice words from me, but if I cannot have you have that connection with you, and you're still a trash in terms of your lifestyle, then makakarinig ka sa akin because for me, it's just a waste of time. Ang lakas mo naman. Dali This is from Glee, Home, one of my favorite songs. Anyway, so sorry, nagsha-shadow yung ilaw. No? Wala akong ilaw eh. Lampshade lang nga yan. No? Ano yung violet na yun? Okay. Ayaw araw. Anyway, dapat nakatago. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to sales. No? So, one thing, okay, probably that differs me from other people is because, well, one of my very best friend told me this, no? Sabi niya, Miko, you know what? Since we were young, lahat na pinapasok mo, ginagalingan mo. You give your very best to it. I wasn't really aware of that because for me, I don't consider myself magaling. I just did my best. That's it. Iba yung iba yung magaling eh. Iba yung magaling kasi yung parang pinuri ka, 'di ba? Kung yung galing mo, imposible sabihin ko magaling ako. Katarantaduhan 'yon. Ano standards mo, correct? So, pag sinabi kong magaling, sabi nila magaling ako, so hindi ko pinaniniwalaan 'yon because if I accept that, then I won't be striving hard or to improve. Pag sinabi ko, super galing ko, super galing ko. So, wala na. Sabi ko, super galing ko eh, I don't have to improve anything about myself, right? So, so for some people, marami na ako nakita sa real estate na lumubog, na pinuri yung sarili, nakabenta lang ng 200 million, eh, nabulag na. Okay? Some people can sell a billion. Well, iba ka grupo ko nga. I don't want to mention their name. Baka ma-hold up sila. They sold like what, 3 billion to the Chinese investors during COVID. Ano, before COVID, yeah. Ako, sabi ko, for me, magaling sila. And then, for me, gusto kong gayahin yun. Na sana, maka 3 billion din ako in terms of sales. It's slowly, umaakit naman dun yung benta ko, but I have not reached 3 billion in one sale. Pag samasamahin mo siguro yung binabenta ko, yun, pwede yun. Pero pag yung one single sale na 3 billion, mukhang hindi pa. Okay? Now, let's go back to my people about sales. So, alam mo, okay, totoo yun, yung 3 months, especially if you're new, medyo pagtsatsagaan nyo talaga. Ako, I sold my first unit in Century siguro 2 weeks before I was about to be kicked out. Kasi 3 months binigay sa akin. So I sold after 2.5 months during the launching of Aqua. I promised myself, sabi ko, kung ma-launch to Aqua, kasi talagang nilakad ko yun, pinag-aralan ko yun, from Rockwell, ginagawa yung bridge, hinakbang ko pa yon from power plant to Aqua, to the bridge. Kasi ginagawa na yung ano nun yung bridge, pero hindi ka pa pwede tumaan, pwede kang lumakad. And then, nag-research ako sa river, kung bumabaho pa or hindi na, umaangat pa ba, babahain pa ba yung ilog o hindi. Then, when Aqua was launched, February yun because that was my last month na matatanggal na ako. So, thank God they launched it because my family will not buy do sa Aqua, no? So, I don't know, sa other projects, katulad tong Knightsbridge, which is wrong. Now, Knightsbridge is prime. Di ba? Dati kinukontra ko to kasi we used to live in General Luna. Andiyan lang yung bahay namin dati. I grew up in this neighborhood. Dito kami naglalaro. Etong exact location. American school pa to dati. Anyway, so going back, no? So nabenta ko yung Aqua, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I promise myself, if Aqua will be launched, I'll make sure to win. I will be the first buyer of the project. Okay? So niready ko yung cheque ko nung nagpipresent pa ng Sir Marco noon. Doon sa 6th floor ng low-rise building. Tumakbo na kagad ako, kinuna ko yung cheque, reserve ko, hinold ko yung unit, okay, yung 1504 Niagara, which I thought was magkakaroon ng dalawang bintana kasi yung harap ng Niagara butas, wala siyang harang. At the back, of course, there's a balcony. So I got that unit because up to 16th floor lang yata, o 17th floor ang available nun. So that was my first sale. Mahirap, yes. So, pero di ako nawala ng ano, and I didn't even panic. Sabi ko, well, kung wala akong benta, wala akong benta. So, pero I didn't tell myself that I wasn't made for sales. Actually, I really didn't like it at first nung nagbibenta kami. When Miss Wen recruited me, sabi ko, magpapakita lang ako doon. At least may sweldo ako noon, monthly, no? And then, I even asked her straight, how many months bago mo ko tanggalin? Okay? So, sabi niya 3 months. So, kinumpit ko, pwede na. Papakit lang ako, meron na akong 105,000 for 3 months. Well, during the time, medyo pwede na yon during 2010. So anyway, and during that time, nalugi na yung retail ko and I was diverting into other business. Doon na ako nagtayo ng gym, doon na ako nagtayo ng salon, the advertising, the printing press, sinara ko na. Ginawa kong gym. Yeah, I had the printing press before. It's a good thing I closed it because like now everything is digital. Anyway, so for some divine intervention, I met this old friend of mine crossing the street in Buendia. Sabi ko, kamusta ka na? Bababla. But sabi niya, well, ito, I have a kid, ganun-ganon, I have to feed her. Pero alam ko yung family nila was also barkada namin. So they're not poor. Nagkataon lang siya mismo, wala siyang matinong steady job because she used to be in show business. She used to be like to handle talents and be a producer. But of course, alam mo showbiz, it's not really dependable, correct? Anyway, so sabi niya, actually umutang siya. Umutang siya ng 1,000 pesos. Sabi ko, naawa ako, parang 1,000, tangin mo pa. So binigyan ko. Sabi ko, ano bang ginagawa mo ngayon? Sabi niya, wala nga eh. Sabi ko, kasi meron na kami international deployment nun. So sabi ko, di ba may US visa ka? Sabi niya, saka andun yung kapatid ko, kapatid niya isa, realtor in San Francisco. Sabi ko, perfect ka. Why don't you join Century and then let's sell in the US? So, pinasok ko siya. So, nagkatrabaho siya. She hated also real estate because wala siyang experience and ayaw niya gayahin din yung kapatid niya. Like me, ayoko rin gayahin yung mami ko na nagka-acquire ng mga lupa and nagtatayo ng mga apartments because of real estate. No? Then after that, kinontak na namin yung kapatid niya. Okay. Then, and then, we made our first sale in the US without even going to the US. We sold around 10 million. So, parang pinalakpakan ako. Kami, na sabi ni Miss Wen, look at them. Hindi pa sila lumilipad, may benta na. Okay? So for me, that was the criteria before. Na kailangan ganun talaga eh. Kung wala kasi dating benta, wala kang pondo pang alis. Which is supposed to be the rule na hindi na na-implement ngayon. Ngayon, they will gamble on some hopping agents who hop from one developer to the other and then using the developer's money going abroad and then magre-resign kung walang benta. So, mas maganda yung ginawa ni Century before na magbenta ka muna, pag may pondo ka na, then yung pondo mo, yung I think 1% or 2% ng 10 million will be your pondo for the pamasahe. And then, pag nakabenta ka naman sa abroad, kunyari, naka 200,000 ka, alam ko noon, pag nakabenta kami ng 200,000, may $5,000 marketing budget uli kami. Okay? And during that time, di ba, ang reservation 25,000 lang. So I was selling Centuria, I was selling Milano. So Milano is like 5 million, I think, during that time, or what? Or Aqua was like what? 3 million. So it's so easy to achieve the 20 million sales. So sa 20 million, sorry, not 200,000. The 20 million sales, then you get 5,000 US dollars in the bank. They deposit to in the bank. So, nalagpasan namin yun. My gosh. There was a time I went to the US and we sold like 200 million. Pero wala na yung ganon. Wala na implementation na ganon. Kundi yaman ko na. I used to ship boxes and boxes because of the fucking marketing budget, which was overflowing during that time because ang dami kong benta nga sa USA. So, anyway, what I'm telling is, hindi ko kinikwento yung kung bakit ganun. What I'm telling is, pag talagang ginusto mo yan, gagawa ang Diyos ng paraan. Like how I met my friend in the street. Imagine mo, sakali kami nakita, tagal-tagal na namin yung nakikita, siguro 20 years na. The last time we met each other was I was still a waiter in Tia Maria. Na akala niya, tumatambay ako dyan, hinila niya ako sa upuan niya, tara, dito ka umupo sa akin, sa table namin. Sabi ko, hindi pwede. Sabi niya, bakit? Waiter ako dito. And then she was shocked, no? Anyway, I will blog. Anyway, dadala ako ng music, bro. I will blog another one. In regards to friendship. Medyo yun ang nagbabother sa akin lately. Anyway, let's go back to sales. No? The sales, if you will focus on it, it will come. Pinokus ko, sabi ko, magbibenta ako ng bulk. Yung Aqua Town, pinag-init, sabi ko, pinag-initan ko yan. Sabi ko, mabibenta ko yung Aqua Town sa yan. And it happened. Sabi ko, itong diamond, sabi ko, tsaka ko kontakin ko yung mga ano ko, mabibenta ko to. Matagal, pero lulutuin yan eh. So, you have to, mindset ang tawag doon. Pag yung mindset mo nandoon at naniniwala ka sa sarili mo, God will give you the road to walk to. Subok ko na yan. Subok ko na yan. Lahat ng hiniling ko sa Diyos, binigay niya. For some reason, I don't know why. Kung favorite niya ako, or what, I don't know. Kung favorite niya ako, unfair sa iba yon. Ngayon, or meron akong ginagawang tama. Correct? Pag may binulong ang Diyos, nakikinig ako. Bumubulong yan eh. Sasabihin niya, ito gawin. Okay? So yon, makinig lang kayo sa Diyos. sa whispers of God and mindset, then sales will come. Or any goal in life. Kahit hindi kayo magbenta. You know what? I don't really care if you are selling for me or you go to other developers or you do anything else that you love to do. Always always do the things that you love. Okay? Real estate is not really lovable, but the excitement that you get pag nakabenta ka, it's 10 times ng ecstasy ng sex or taking ecstasy or taking drugs or whatever. You cannot compare it. So I guess I'm still there, and then of course the money is coming. Seriously, wala naman akong pakialam talaga sa Century or to stay there. It so happened that yung product nila iba from other developers. And then yung promo nila is something other developers don't have. Plus, na-excite ako kasi kausap namin mismo, direct yung mga may-ari. And they listen to us. Okay? Kunyari sa SM, makakausap mo ba yung Henry C. Jr.? Di ba? Hindi naman. Makikinig ba sa iyo yun? Hindi. Kasi dami niya advisors. Pero with Century, pag nag-excom, andun yung pinaka-head, dalawang may-ari. And they will conduct and listen to us. Okay? So that's something different, no? So sabi ko nga na if wala akong benta, then wala. Then probably I'll still be with Century. Pag makabenta, kung wala. I'm still doing my other jobs. I'm running my beach resort. I'm running my properties. Ngayon, nag-farming ako. I want to go into solar and internet satellite business. So there's a lot that I'm doing. Pero hindi naman ano yan eh. I have people running it. So all I have to do is talk to them for 5 minutes a day and tell them, oh no, nagawa mo na yung kulungan ng kambing. Okay, so bilhin na natin yung kambing. That's the only time I go there at ako'y namimili ng kambing. Yun lang. Or I go there, okay, dito mo ilagay ito. Ito, binili ko, dito mo ilagay. Then I get out. Siguro I only stay in my resort for 1 hour and then fast track. O ito, alaga na, takbo kayo lahat. O dito, ito gawin nyo, tapos na. So, pinabibilis ko na lahat. So, you know, you have to maximize your time. No? Anyway, going back to my agents. So, I made this for them. Always be honest. Always be truthful to yourself. No? Not only to me or the company, but to yourself. Kung nagsisinungaling kayo, niloloko nyo lang sarili nyo. Okay? Para kayong baliw. Ba't yung pinipilit kung ayaw nyo na? Diba? Kung ayaw nyo na, then get out. You resign. Okay? Meron pa ako rito, no? Dali. Yan lang kayo. Ayan, wala yung Zoom ko. She's a very, very lucky girl. Okay. So, yun. So, for my agents, please, number one, kung ayaw nyo na, resign. Get out. Huwag niyo pili sarili nyo. For those na gusto pa, then stick to it. I promise you, tutulungan ko kayo magbenta. Yayaman kayo. Magtiyaga lang kayo. Mag-sideline muna kayo kung wala kayo subsidy. Mag-sideline muna kayo sa iba. Diba? Dali palitan ng 20,000. Isang rentahan lang ng ano yan, commission. Parenta ka ng unit. Diba? So, I still do that because I'm here in Knightsbridge. So, may mga co-owners ako dito na, pa mo naman unit ko. Hindi ko gusto na kumita because of the ano, itinutulungan ko sila. And of course, baka makuha ko sila again. Because yung mga, tinatanong ko naman kung yung sales agent nila, buhay pa or wala na sa Century. And most of them, wala na talaga. Even the heads, wala na. So even with Premier, yung Century Premier kay Miss Wen, no? Ang naiwan na lang talaga ako and EJ. So of course, sino sasalo lahat ng benta ng team namin dati? Oh. Edi ako na lang. Ako na iwan eh. Di ba? So actually, I get a lot of clients from that. Na binibenta namin. So, well, problema rin. Ang daming problema. Reklamo, gano'n. But I try to pacify them. So, everything's okay. Anyway, let's go back to the agents. Please. For now, ayoko na nga muna mag-recruit. I want to sell myself. I want to sell by myself, actually. Because I started to sell now. And wala pang benta. Diba? Oh, ako nga walang benta eh. Miniluluto, pero wala pa akong benta. Baka nagkataon na naman yan, ako na naman bibili. Okay, basta naman pera ko. Then, I have to work hard again. Ganun ang buhay. That's why I have to keep myself healthy because I still have payables, right? Kanina mapupunta to, who cares? Diba? Pwede ko benta, enjoying ko, or what? Or pwede ko pamigay. Eh, mamamatay naman tayo lahat-lahat eh. Lahat na tayo mamamatay. And ang ayoko na makita yung pinaghirapan kung gagastusin lang ng somebody na hindi niya tinuloy yung legacy na imbis na ibenta, expand niya. Okay? Well, I think my mom will be happy with me because nung binenta namin yung Bel Air, ilang properties ang nabili ko. Okay? In Zambales na lang, 4 yung nabili ko doon. Dinalupihan, I have 1 na lupa. No? So, I guess she'll be happy because nag-multiply yung mga properties ko. I just love them. I just don't have time to develop them. I have plans, I have projects, I have the drawings. Kung ano yung tatayo ko doon. Kaya wala akong time because I have full-time job. We have to sell. Correct? Probably I can implement it pag tinanggal na ako ng Century na wala na akong benta. Then that's the time probably I will develop it. That's my next step actually. To be a developer soon. Pag nawala na ako Century. Pero anya pa si Century, wala akong magagawa. If they need me, then I'll stay. They don't need me, then I'll get out. Simple lang naman yung buhay natin. Don't make it complicated. Okay? Huwag mo nang dramahan ang buhay mo. Punong-puno na nga ng kadramahan sa mundo eh, di ba? Huwag ka na tumagdag. Okay? Make everything right. Make everything right and simple. Always remember that. Do not make things complicated or because you wanna defend your stupidity in life. Okay? Life is simple, actually. We just make it so complicated because we want to excuse our stupidity and defend them, our ego. Correct? Those are the bullshits of life. Tandaan niyo yan. They imprison you. Your ego, your stupidity. Sila yung magpapahirap sa'yo. Tandaan niyo yan. And don't be addicted to anything. Love, drugs, yosi, pagkain, religion, anything. Don't get addicted. That's the worst. Pwede ka tumikim ng isa, but learn. Pag sinabi mong stop, stop. Ganun. So, I think that's it, no? For my agents, I hope this will inspire you. I'm a living example. Look at me. Ilan yung napundar ko sa Century? Okay? And up to now nababayaran ko. Actually, imagine mo yung ibang inutang ko matatapos na, 2024. So, I just have to keep on working. Parang yun yung challenge ko eh. Okay? Kasi when I got my first commission na 300,000, sabi ko sa sarili ko, kung gagastusin ko 'to mauubos agad. So sabi ko, I have to invest my commission. So what I did, I kept on buying from Century, and then hinuhulugan ko lahat ng komisyon ko napupunta ron. Paghulog lang ng properties. So hopefully matapos na sila, konti lang utang ko sa mga yan eh. So let's see. I think that's it for my agents, no? And those who wants to get involved in real estate, you can call me, you can PM me. I can teach you how. Pero dapat yung puso mo nandun. Ayoko yung binobola mo. I've talked to a lot of, may isa pa akong nakala mo bilib-bilib ka, yung pala putangin ang galing lang umarte na sinungaling, di ba? Merong ganun eh. You'll meet them. And for me, it's stupid because why would you lie to me? Ba't mo tatago yung personality mo? But I guess not all people are the same. Meron silang personality na tinatago nila. Siguro nung bata ako, meron din ako, pero niresolve ko yun na now, what you see is what you get from me. Eto ako. Wala akong tinatago. Okay? I'll tell you everything. Okay? May nagreklamo dyan, ginulangan ko daw, blah, 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 mukha daw pera. Sa loob ko, that's your perception. Di ba? In reality, ako pa nga yung ginulangan mo talaga. Ay, nako po. I don't wanna mention the name. Sige na, for agents lang to. Okay, that's it.